Today I'm going to show you why anyone who appreciates the outdoors should consider having a drone. This applies whether you do video content or not. Today I'm flying the F11PRO 2 drone by Ruko. It's got a 6K Sony camera lens and it shoots 4K video at 30 frames per second.
Bridges always make cool shots. As you can see, I've flown above this bridge and it's just kind of cool to get some of the traffic that comes by. And I hear a car coming now, so you're getting ready to see one enter into the screen and pass by right now. There goes two of them. And I'm just sitting there hovering above the bridge. It's just kind of cool stuff to check out. Now here's a glimpse of the bridge from the side. I'm gonna back up and lower the drone down, and then I'm gonna simultaneously raise the camera. And there's the bridge again. Here comes a car going across. I might be too low to grab it. Yeah, you can see a car went by, but look at the color of that. So there's two modes to this drone. One's called stable gear and one's sport gear. If you put it in sport, it's going to go fast and get to where it needs to and cover a lot of ground quickly. But if you're wanting to slow down and record, or I like to use this stable when I'm coming into land, I'll put it on stable to fly in. And there's a button on here that gives you the ability to just grab it and land right where you want. As long as you can keep an eye on it, and technically you should have your eye on your drone at all times, but I like being able to fly fairly close to the water. Again, just keep an eye on it. Make sure it didn't get a wind pocket and drift down, or give yourself a comfortable, but you can see this is just heading straight down the center of the Swanee River. And then you can, for a different view, you can kind of bring it up, get some elevation. You can kind of see up ahead where the river's flowing. See, you can start to see now it's going to be making that next turn. Right now I'm about 135 feet up in the air. You can see them birds up there. You can see the horizon. So that's one pretty cool perspective. But even if you're not making a video, it just gives you the ability to stand at some random boat ramp here in the middle of Florida, wherever you are, and I get to go out there and check things out, see what's floating. If there was alligators out there, look, there's that bridge. Look how far we are from the bridge. And the other thing, you got to keep an eye on your battery. So one of the things I love about this particular Ruko drone is the battery life. Fantastic battery life compared to some of the other ones I've had. Such a cool looking bridge. By the way, this is the 129 bridge that crosses over the Swanee River. Crosses from over there on the right of the screen, you see is Gilchrist County, and more over on the left is Dixie County. So let's say you wanted to fly and check out, I don't know, maybe you wanted to look at how this bridge is built or what the design structure. You can come up under the bridge. Now see, I'm looking right at the drone, so I see where it is. It gives me the ability to get up close and detailed, and then I look on my screen, and as you can tell, I can see it here, but I can get right up to this bridge and look at the different parts of the architecture. The other cool thing is, let's say I see a sign over there. You see that sign over there in the background? Wonder what it says. Well, cool thing about a drone is let's just go over there and find out. Fly right up to it. As I get closer, I can now read the sign and see that it says danger, jumping sturgeon. That's those crazy fish that jump out of the water here on the river. That's the cool thing about a drone. I just go over there and look at it. Here, Cheyenne, let's take a picture. So I'm going to turn off the recording. I'm gonna jump up here to camera. Let's get a little bit closer. All right, and I got a button right here on the back. I can either do video or camera. So I'm gonna select camera. And then 1, 2, 3, cheese. You gotta say cheese. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, cheese. Okay, so we got 22% of the battery left, guys, and it's letting us know, giving us a warning to come in. It gives you plenty of time. It's not like, uh-oh, it's getting ready. It doesn't give you like 30 seconds. It starts that beeping, so now I wanna go ahead and bring it back in, and it brings it down right in my hand. But now I can just unplug this battery, drop in another battery, put this one back on my Ruko 65-watt charger. It'll get it charged up fairly quick, and we'll be able to run out and go do some more. I hear you, I hear you. See, I gotta go, guys. I gotta go turn this off. Hey guys, I wanted to jump in here and share a couple more points about this charger. This is the 65-watt Ruko fast charger. Now it can handle charging multiple devices at one time. It's got a couple USB-C ports and a USB-A port. But check this out. I didn't know this until recently. I've charged thousands of devices over my time, and when they said, oh, we're sending you a fast 65-watt charger, what does that mean? When I started looking at the others in the marketplace, most of your chargers that you probably have in your junk drawer and plugged into your wall right now are probably 10, 15, 20-watt chargers. That means
they're slow.
when I'm charging things and plugging things into this, it's my hope that they charge as fast as possible. I'm sure you feel the same way. It's super portable, packs up nice and small, makes it easy to throw in your bag for travel. If you can benefit from one of these for all your charging needs, there'll be a link in the description below for you to get yours today. Now, if you're gonna be recording videos, you're gonna love this Ruko Drone's Follow Me feature. With the touch of one button, the drone locks in on your location and follows you as you move, whether that's in your truck, golf cart, boat, hiking, whatever. So I've always driven through here and saw on the map that right through there is a body of water, and I'm wondering, is it something that's worth going over there and trying to go fishing? What's the shoreline look like? I see on satellite that it's water. I see on my maps that it's water, but I can't just walk over there very easily. It's not very far back there, but you see this thick stuff. So we're gonna fly the drone and go check it out. So far, all I see is the woods. Sometimes you have to get right over it and look down before you, if the woods are thick, before you can see what's in there. So I'm already over to the next road. There's a road that goes up this way and curves back along that way, and I'm already over that. I'm 900 feet away, so I'm gonna turn around. I see the water over here. Sometimes you can look for brown treetops. So now you can see what I see. This is just a swamp. I'm sure there's, you know, fish in there, but this clearly looks like somewhere that I would never get to on foot. There's no distinguished shoreline where I can just walk out there with my fishing rod and trounce through all this. See, that's one of the nice things about this. This saves me. I can fly this drone right back, get in the truck, and drive down the road and write that off as a fishing hole, at least for one that I would grab my fishing rod out of the truck, my tackle bag, and just walk over there and expect to go fishing. I'd have to have hip waders. I'd have to navigate alligators and all kinds of stuff to get out there. And here we go. A recon mission out to the fishing hole and back, or what I was wondering if a fishing hole. Determined it's not. I'm bone dry. My truck's right here. And I got my drone back. Get in the truck, onto the next spot. That's one of the cool things about having a drone. You can check out fishing holes. If you're a farmer, you can use it to fly out over your farms and check on your equipment. Or if you're like me, I like to fly along these wood lines where the farm meets the woods in the morning and the evening to see if there's any wildlife out there.
I don't see any right now, but if you look closely, you can see lots of tracks. Another thing I happen to notice on this farmland next to our property is the guys like to hunt. There you can see a box where they hunt out of, and here is a feeder where they feed the deer, and look at the tracks going right to it.
Now, if you like this particular drone, I'll put a link in the description below. You can purchase right to that link, and you can even get a special discount just for watching this video today.